The Templars have overrun all of New Cairo, including the mosque. They have moved Paul Denton's cryo-storage tank to Flight Bay 24 on level 110 of the Arcology.
What do you know about the Templar defenses?
They had deep roots in the local population and were able to call up a large number of paladins. In addition, they have deployed a military bot in the mosque and 2 in the Arcology.
What happened to the city's security forces?
They were eliminated. SSC Chief Vera Maxwell stormed the Arcology with forces flown in from Germany, but they were surrounded and are now pinned down somewhere inside the structure.
So I'm on my own.
I will wait here for now. After you find Paul, I will meet you in Flight Bay 23 at the top of the Arcology. Good luck.
This is what the Illuminati wants you to do. Destroy Paul Denton and help return biomod technology to international regulation. Please discuss the operation with the elite commander waiting for you in the street. Paul's frozen body is located in Flight Bay 24 on level 110 of the Arcology.
I figured you'd knock around Europe for a while. You do know that the Medina could get overrun by Templars at any moment.
Thought there might be some trade in refugees. You know, quick hops away from trouble. But there hasn't been enough action yet for people to start liking my rates. What about you?
I can take care of myself, but I might have use for a pilot later. A long trip, one way to New York City.
Guess that would pay better than these Medina scabs. I offer to save their lives and the best they can do is 12 credits. How about you make a reasonable offer and we get out of this hole?
Here's a fair payment.
Right then, meet me at the pad.
Watch for me from the air. I have business in the Arcology.
You some sort of WTO special agent?
Something like that.
Don't forget, my bird has Sunfire missiles. Can't do much against the Arcology pyramid, but for a few more creds, I might be able to help you out in New York.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Very well. You may use the English pilot. I will depart for Liberty Island at once. I will be needed once the great advance is complete.
Both of us are targets here. We will work separately until the final phase of the operation.
What do you expect me to do?
You will infiltrate the new Cairo Arcology. I will do the same and join you prior to the assault.
If anyone's a glaring target for Templar Paladins, it's a bio-modified commando like yourself.
Then we agree to maintain the minimal threat profile until a crucial moment.
What if I'd rather work alone?
Our orders are to work together. We will destroy Paul Denton and return biomod technology to international regulation.
Understood. I'll be ready.
Good. The Age of Light is upon us.
It seems that the Illuminati is making one last grab for power. You must revive Paul, Alex. Apostlecorps needs a strong leader who can restore it to global prominence. The Illuminati only want to steal our research to increase their wealth and power.
Benny, calm down. Let's go take a walk in the greenhouse.
JC Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps. Talk to your friend Leo in front of the mosque. See how much he likes enforced modification. Do you really think Apostlecorps is any different than a sect of the Omar?
We offer only the finest technologies, and you will be able to get them at the discount because of your preferred customer status.
What's available?
Perhaps you want a black market biomod canister, which enables non-piezochem functionality. I'm also selling 3 gas grenades, which deliver a biotoxin irritant in gaseous form. I've also got an ammo clip, which provides universal ammunition for all weapons. As a preferred customer, you may purchase items at half market price.
I want the ammo clip.
The Amar appreciate good customers. Are you interested in doing business?
Give me the biomod.
The Amar appreciate good customers.
Leo, is that you? The frog suit threw me for a second.
Alex, familiar face. Just what I need.
I guess I don't have to ask whether you're still working for the Omar.
I've completed phase 1 of the Omar induction. They said I would have 2 months to decide whether to accept the cortical interface, which will make me a true Omar, but they are afraid the Templars will attack the Medina. They want me to undergo phase 2 immediately.
Sounds like you're having second thoughts.
There's no turning back after phase 2. I'd be almost invincible with cyborg hardware plus the Tarsus biomods, but this stuff's not like a nanite infusion. I'm still sore from the transskeletal supports I already have.
Just tell them you need time to think about it.
They say I have chosen. They say they will find me when I'm asleep and complete the operation. Then I will think like an Omar. It will be too late for choices.
Maybe you should leave town.
No money. I'd have to go on foot. With thermal vision, they'd pick me out on the desert plain like a pilot beacon.
Wish I had the cash to get you a pilot.
You're the best, Alex. Don't worry. I'll think of something.
Universal biomodification doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Hardly a political ideal. Don't be fooled by JC Denton's rhetoric. He is the mouthpiece for an AI construct, just like an Omar. Just like your old classmate Leo.
The Templars have taken
I'm
the
not playing.
mosque. People seeking
This is
sanctuary
what I was
are now
trained for.
trapped. The Paladins are indifferent to them, but the security bot will shoot any non-Templars. Eliminated the bot, the people could probably...
Probability high.
Nothing to worry about now.
Thank God, someone from the outside. I'd make a run for the Medina if the floor of the mosque could be secured, but no one will fight. Seekers, SSC, they all managed.
Another casualty. This has stopped being amusing.
Hey, I heard about you. You're the one who took care of Archer. My name's Jennifer McAllister. I was one of the students on his list. I owe you my life.
Looks like the Templars are still causing trouble.
Even though Archer was stopped, they have managed to take over most of Cairo, and now we're trapped here.
What about the SSC?
They have driven the SSC's troops back and have set up their own bases and patrols. In the mosque alone, they have regular troops, some guys in weird armor, and even a bot.
That's a serious detachment.
Maybe you could even our odds. If the bot out there was destroyed, we might be able to make a run for old Cairo. It seems like the Templars do not care too much about us, but the bot is programmed to kill anyone who is not a member of their ranks.
I'll see what I can do.
Not have gotten far. By the skull of Titan, you shall fall before me.
Thank you. I'd almost given up hope. This morning I lost my daughter Mina to the plague. I was here to claim the body when the Templars attacked.
My condolences with respect to your daughter. At least you're okay.
I don't have much to offer as a reward, but maybe I can help you against the terrorists. My husband works for the SSC. He's training in Madrid right now, but I know the code to the SSC kiosk in the Arcology. 6673. Help yourself to any equipment you need.
Thanks. That could be a big help. I took care of the security bot. It's safe for you to make a run for the Medina.
Thanks. This isn't much of a reward, but I guess I could give you a med kit.
Never hurts to be prepared for an emergency, I suppose.
My guess is that it was a botched infusion. Justice, if you ask me. Mother Nature's way of saying don't play with that.
Looks like it was more than a standard infusion. This is Paul Denton we're talking about. It appears they designed it as a new breed of nanite, one suitable for the entire human race.
Given that it's been 2 years since they tried to infuse him, I'm guessing the procedure did not go according to plan.
Don't disappoint us like your classmate, Miss Sparks. This was her mission, but she wouldn't follow through. Chief Morgan took her into custody and will handle the transport out of the Arcology. Pay attention, Alex. I'm through sweet-talking you trainees. Do as we say or your traitorous friend dies.
Kaboom! What was that? Who's there?
You arrive. Good. I am here to assist.
How'd you get past the Templar defenses?
My priorities are survival and infiltration, at any cost. Enough talk. I am here to assist.
Young enemy, thy name is Pliable. How quickly you kindle a faith in a brother you never knew.
Maybe I plan to kill him like the Illuminati want me to.
Then your ear bends to the worldly wiseman, to continue the archaic analogy. The smallest breeze carries you off nature's straight and narrow path, which is ever eroded by the human lust for transcendence.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Chairman Dumier lusts for worldly power. JC Denton, what's left of him, lusts for worldly bliss. And to both of them you are nothing but a finely wrought tool.
I suppose you're entitled to your opinion.
Why so hostile? I'm not evil. I merely oppose the powers that have shaped and confined you up until now. Just allow my scientist, Dr. Todd, to scan your cell nuclei and leave Paul alone.
You're asking me to join the Templars?
Yes, young Pliable. Dr. Todd is waiting for you in the flight bay. Do as he asks. As long as you cooperate, my paladins will hold their fire. I will have additional instructions for you when you reach Liberty Island.
I just cruised by Flight Bay 23, but the pilot beacon's dead. You'll need to bring it online before I can land.
Taxes are bleeding me dry. I just need one little drop of blood from the tip of your finger.
What's the sample for?
A good cause. Let me see your finger.
Go to hell.
Then we will take your blood by force.
I hope you find solace in the next life.
Someone must have a death wish. It's live!
Grenade! Let's get it! Don't come back! What the hell?
The elite commando has been killed. We still have you. Remember what I said about Paul? He and JC want to introduce biomodification worldwide. Help us keep the technology under control.
Analyzing evasive tactic.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle.
Target. Analyzing evasive tactic. All integrity failing.
Nice. With one Denton out of the picture, our work will be much easier. My commandos have already secured a beachhead on the south shore of Liberty Island. We're ready to back you up. Contact your pilots with the Flight Bay 23 beacon. So glad to have you with us, Alex. sparks go, Chief Morgan took her out of the Arcology. I'm glad that we can trust each other, Alex.
Dr. Nassif, how are you doing in the middle of all this?
I'm doing okay, for now. The Templars are right at our door, but at least they're giving us a breather. I just hope the rescue flight gets here before the next volley starts.
It is almost too much to comprehend right now, especially considering how fast the Templars seize control of this city.
They've got to be stopped. Their main objective was to capture Paul Denton from Apostlecorps' lab here in the Arcology, which they succeeded in doing. We have intel that he's being held in Flight Bay 24.
Nothing you can give me will help Paul now. I've joined the Illuminati cause and Paul is dead.
You monster! How could you do this? To your own family? After all Apostlecorps has given you, this is your thanks? Get away from me.
Initiating repairs. Functionality restored.
Nice. The beacon's right there. Fire it up and Bob's your uncle. I'll be down in half a second. Got the signal loud and clear. Let me know when I should fly in.
I've completed my mission.
So Alex, I thought you should know. I did some asking around. No one knew who sent you to New Cairo, but I started getting this news out of New York. And now I find out that that's where you're headed.
What news?
My girl in the city, Erin, she has a view of Liberty Island. First she saw some sort of construction project where the statue used to be. Sounds like Knights Templar showed up there too. Also, a fly friend of mine saw Chairman Dubier and some commandos on the South Dock. I think you're working for the WTO.
The WTO? It's not quite that simple.
Well, it makes no never mind to me, but I have a proposal. This jet carries 2 Sunfire missiles. I can take out the ground force of any group you tell me.
A strafing run?
Just tell me who. I was the best dive bomber in the RAF. Flatlined a trench in one run in the Ukraine. Flew a bird with no...
I get the idea.
Right, well, I'll take out whoever you want for 250 credits.
I already paid you.
Not for dive bombing. I've got to cover the cost of ammo.
Sure, take out the Templars.
Lovely, we have a deal. I can't wait to do some real flying again. Get in.
Let's go.
Sure you want to get dropped at Liberty Island? I heard the place is haunted.
I don't think so.
That was UNATCO headquarters, right? United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition. I know what I'm talking about. I heard it was a front for the terrorists who made the Great Death and brought about the collapse.
So?
So it's haunted. Nothing but death ever came out of that place.
Alex, you have made a poor decision. I'm on the North Dock. Come talk to me and reconsider your actions.
Friends, drag it over to Times Square to see Erin. For what it's worth, here's a map of the island. I figure you aren't leaving that island, so why should I gamble my bird, right? Over and out, baby!
My brave assassin, soon you will get to kill the other Denton brother and destroy his illegal machine. But first we must recover the Aquinas protocol specification from a computer on the lower level of UNATCO. Creating our own Aquinas hub would let us regulate the globe like the Grand Masters of the Golden Age.
Your actions make little sense. Trespasser is now gone. Your nonsense will be complete. I should take a closer look. I detect a significant anomaly. Primary objective, guard premises. Admit only Alex D.
You could become a very powerful woman, Alex. With biomodification technology properly regulated, you would be the forerunner of a new elite.
Is that a salaried position or purely ceremonial?
You're a touch more irreverent than your brother, JC. I like that. Yes, you would be compensated.
How do I know you won't change your tune once you have the technology?
We need a new generation of leaders, and a plan for the generation after that. Succession within the Illuminati is usually confined to about a dozen families, most of whom were wiped out first by MJ-12 and then by the collapse. As for Nicolette and myself, we have been unable to have children.
I see. Sorry to hear that.
Work with us, Alex. If you show me I can trust you, I am prepared to privilege you like the daughter I never had.
A generous offer. I'll give it some thought.
Find the Aquinas specification. Upload it to our scientists, then neutralize JC Denton and destroy his machine. The world doesn't need any new gods.
No new gods. Got it. Any last-minute advice?
I was hoping you would hear us out. Yes, I worry that you still perceive the Illuminati as a conspiracy.
The organization does have some image problems, I suppose.
As you know, the Illuminati has imperceptibly guided civilization for centuries. How? Leadership. We elevate the capable into positions of authority where they can do the most good for everyone. JC and Saman both want to level the social order, either by giving biomods to everyone or no one. It's the same either way. The end of true leadership and a descent into chaos.
What do you propose instead?
Without extraordinary individuals, civilization will founder. Total homogeneity. Now that's unnatural. That's what we have to resist at all cost.
So the Illuminati wants to maintain disparity?
Not disparity, but difference, and the well-managed specialization it makes possible. Some people just aren't leaders and shouldn't be granted great powers. The Illuminati want to ensure that humankind will always have a select few, like you, Alex, to inspire the rest.
Peculiar behavior. Please depart. Working for the true masters. The intruder seems to have fled. Judgment appears impaired. You continue to ignore my anomaly.
I see.
From a spy satellite, Alex. I am an Omar now. It is good. I saw one of the leaders go down. They are weak and made of flesh. Forget their schemes. Wipe them all out and destroy the machine JC Denton built inside the statue.
Some elite commandos down there skirmishing with paladins. They've been instructed not to harm you.
Shoot me when I'm down.
Yeah, let's check this out.
Do, sir. Make it.
Good. Found the facility. Transmit the specification to the WTO orbiting science platform Ophelia. Then you will be free to kill that self-styled savior and destroy his illegal machine. Excellent. My technicians on Ophelia are already configuring the first operational Aquinas hub in a generation, one which is in orbit and safe from tampering. Now make sure that JC Denton is dead and destroy his illegal machine.
You just gave the world another 20 years of chaos. You have broken from me completely. Do not expect to leave the island alive.
Historians no longer doubt that an event such as the collapse was necessary for the emergence of our global democratic state. How else would everyone, high and low, have been convinced to embrace communal scrutiny? It's hard to believe, but prior to 2052, humans lived in armed encampments of hundreds of millions of people. Now, after a century of peace, our great cities flourish. Enormous towers command the landscape on every continent. 1 trillion transactions per second. So much inscrutable activity. Yet we are united, at peace, and free. We owe it all to Ophelia, a name we all know. But what is Ophelia? A system? A place? We all know her name, yet our leaders deny that she even exists. Believe, citizens. Believe in the creator of our world. Is it wrong to love a being you cannot see? Such belief is the highest faculty a human being can develop. If you doubt that she exists, just look around. Look at all she has made.